Koro Ramogi wang'iyo motende kod weche mag nonro kowuok Nakuru weche mag arita. Mohewo jokenya 80% koro oduoko piny omenda ma gitiyogo e nyiewo chiemo ka pek mar ngima medo bembo jopiny. Ma en kaluwore kod nonro mogol kod kambi timo nonro mar TIFA ma bende onyiso ni mana jokenya matin kende ema yudo chiemo e puodho kipimo kod kwan mamalo mag jogo manyiewo chiemo e dukni. Nonro ni bende onyiso kata yango ni jatend migawo mar arita Kithure Kindiki e jatend migawo ma tiyo maber moloyo e piny owacho masani ka jokenya 65%. Mamoko moyangi ni tiyo maber gin Musalia Mudavadi, Ezekiel Machogu, Kipchumba Murkomen kod Susan Nakumicha. Jotend migepe moyangi ni ok ti maber gin Alice Wahome, Ngire Njuguna Ndung'u mar Omenda kod Davis Chirchir mar weche mag teko.
TIFA is not in a position to say, when we have these national power blackouts, is that really in any way the fault or the mistake of Bwana Chirchir? There are a lot of people below him who are dealing with power. So I don't know where the blame lies. But, you know, the responsibility starts with the person the president appoints to sit on top of that ministry. And I even saw some calls for him to resign a couple of days ago, or was it just yesterday, after the most recent blackout on Sunday. As for Professor Kindiki, you people in the media, correctly or not, have given him very, very extensive, and I would say, in my personal view, generally positive coverage in his efforts to deal with issues of insecurity in the country. It doesn't mean to say that insecurity is no longer a problem. We still see on a pretty regular basis people being killed and injured in northern Kenya by IEDs and so on, but at least the CS is seen going out to these places, talking to people on the ground. I would have hoped, and I have some time living in rural areas, that more Kenyans in rural areas were getting food locally without having to buy it, which would cushion them somewhat against the cost of living. But when you see that 46% of rural Kenyans are having to buy their food, you can understand, most of their food, you can understand why cost of living with regard to food is really, really pinching. Have you and your family had to reduce your expenditure on any items because of the cost of living? And you can see almost all said yes, 87%. Slight variation according to monthly income, but not much.